and welcome back to another exciting episode of Learn a Skill on Top Web TV. My name na Ekonesta. Hope say I meet na well. Hope say na dey okay. Hope everything dey alright with now na family. Hope na dey enjoy na week. And my apprentice dey here, my beautiful apprentice. She's here.
Good day, everyone. My name is Nsikan Isine, and I'm so glad to be back on this episode to learn how to make beads from my tutor, Mrs. Esther. Please stay with us. Thank you.
The design we want to do today, we're going to need our 0.5mm finishing line as usual, needle, and we're going to need our glass sand bead. So, and our flat nose, of course. So, make we just go right into that, make we not waste our time. So, today, now, what we'll be doing today, we used to call it Abuja connection. Well, you can call it anything you want. So you start with, I told you earlier that normal standard necklace is 17 inches with your book inclusive there. So now in this episode, what we are going, this design here right now, is what we are going to be doing. We are going to be doing a 17 inches necklace. Now in this, we are going to share the first part. We have something we call matting. I've talked about matting before. So the matting part will be taking 3 inches for the first part, and the second part will be taking 3 inches. That's 6 inches. Now 6 minus 6, that is remaining 11. So 11 will now be 11 inches will be the working space. We are going to do the connection, the Abuja connection. So first, now we are going to do 3 inches matting. You know how to do matting, right? You know when I said matting? Yes. The one we used to doing making the bag and the. So now we put in 3 glass bead now. Then you interlock with 1. That is matting. So we are going to be doing that matting until it gets to 3 inches. So by the time it gets to 3 inches, we start the connection itself. So now we continue with the matting. What I just talk to say, this design I want to do now Abuja connection. So we go need to do the space where we go put the hook, we will hook the bead later. Now make us they do this matting, and we don't share into 3 parts now. The connection itself will take 11 inches, while the matting, both the left and right, will take 6 inches. 3 inches for left, 3 inches for right. So now we will do like this too. When you get to 3 inches, we'll stop the matting for the first side of the connection. So you can decide to make your necklace 16 inches, and you reduce the size of the matting first. You can make the matting 2.5 inches, depending on what you want, but normal. So it will make the design sit very well. Make sure so you don't let it exceed that inches. So this is just 1.5. We're still going to 3 inches. take it 3 inches. This. So I hope so that they see wetin we dey do. Hope you still remember Martin.
Yes, I do.
So let me like what she doing. So 1 inch is left. So by the time you are done with the first marking, then we'll start the connection. This abstract connection is like just like marking as well, because by the time you want to create the connection, you're interlocking two. You have to measure continuously so you won't exceed the 2.5 now, it's meaning half. So get to 3 inches. So now I think with this should be up to, just make sure it's 3 inches. To 3 inches now. So let's measure again to make sure it's 3 inches. Now should be 3 inches now. So let's measure again.
So what if it exceeds 3 inches?
It's going to reduce the measurement of the connection. Okay. Now we are up to 3 inches now. In this design, now we are going to be starting design. This design is then starting from the smallest to the biggest. Now we don't get 3 inches marking now. So now we want to start the connection. So we'll add 5 beads from here. We are starting with 10 beads first. We'll add 5 beads to the right, 5 beads to the left. To get a cycle like this. Can you see it?
Oh yeah.
Now, this is the connection. This is why we call it abstract connection. This is the connection.
Okay.
Now, this connection is going to take this particular circle is going to take 11 inches.
Okay.
So now, by the time you want to measure to get your 11 inches, you're going to start from here, this point.
Okay.
To measure your 11 inches. So that is what we keep doing till you get to the first 11 inches. Just add 5. Hope that's the same. So it did very simple. Just put 5 beads, and as you're doing it now, when you're about to put the second layer on it, it increases. You might decide to increase it by 2. That is 6 on the left, 6 on the right.
Okay.
The next one, you might have to put it, let it lay till like, let's say, as you just want it. So keep on. That's what you're doing to get your desired length. That is 11 inches that you're going to then before you mat the other part of the this matting here is standing as a like a place you're going to add your hook.
Okay.
So you can't put this from here. It's serving as like a layer, something like layer to it. So you constantly measure 4.5. Constantly measure it to get to that, so it won't exceed that 11, because if you have calculated the first, this is what I want to do, the calculation should match it or else you'll be having errors. So five on the left, 5 on the right. So by the time you get to the second layer, try to increase it by 2, depending on what you want.
So if you're using a bigger size of bead, are you still going to use the same measurement?
The thing is either you use this size of bead or smaller size of bead for this kind of design.
Okay, if you use a smaller size, are you still going to use the same
more
measurement?
than this? So the first one can be like 12.
Okay.
Or
12
15.
inches.
No, like the bead. No, this is 5, that's 10.
Okay.
So it can be 8, that's 16.
Okay.
Because it's smaller and not tiny.
Okay.
That's why we are using 5, because this is a bigger bead now. So. Okay. You know what I thought? Now beauty will just do with this, and if you do, if you say you like them one line, you feel yeah like that. But if you know say you want to do the main connection, where we go do, you just continue to do them just like this. By the time we finish, you can decide to just, whether to love it this way and do it this way. to not stand serve as like a choker on your neck.
Okay.
If you don't want something too loud, because majorly this Abuja connection, people wear it to parties,
Okay.
like wedding and all those. I think I have a particular one too at home. You can actually wear that one out for like a wedding or so. But this particular one, I just put it on a casual wear. It can serve as a choker for you if you're not a jewelry person. Please. Let me put this one. So don't just measure. Okay. Almost 7 inches. So okay. I think we're on 7 inches now. That means we have 4 inches left.
The needle is out.
Needle is out.
Oh no.
I hope so that they get how they do them now. If you don't do this matching finish, all you need to do is if you don't just put 5 for right, 5 for left, then interlock with 1, then continue till you get to where you dey go. So I think this is 8. That means you have 3 inches to go. This one like this. 1, 2. Measure this one.
How many more inches is it?
Let's say 1.5 inches. Okay. Every time we do this one more, and we should be arriving at 5 inches now. Okay.
It's 11 inches now.
11 inches rather. So let's just measure this one. Yes, we're going to add 1 more. So I was saying I don't see how they do this Abuja connection now. So I hope saying I don't learn. For those of you who just join us for the first time, now welcome to learn a skill, the bead making class on top WAP TV. So we do Abuja connection now, and we don't start them. But as it is so, we don't start and we don't really go far. For those of us that join us, Abuja Connection with the do, and we don't go far. Now here we go reach for this episode. The next episode we will continue from where we stop. May I not forget to join us on this same station next week on Top Learning Skill, the bead making class. May I not forget to join us. May I stay with us. And for those who never watched this program before, I just they will join for the first time. And I say I don't miss a lot. Now if you still go back to watch them on top our YouTube channel, as WAP TV, just click and we just bring up for you. Go see all the things that we don't do. If you drop your questions, if you drop your comments at the same time, anything where you want to ask us, if you ask us, we'll reply you. So today, now here we go stop for today. In the next episode, we'll continue from where we stop. My name is Esther Okonu. We go see you now on that time. Bye.